Hi, welcome to today's video where we're going to cover how to balance T accounts in accounting. So first off, I have three different T accounts over here, and I'm going to explain different kind of scenarios that may occur when you're trying to balance your accounts. Now, let's explain what a T account is. So a T account is where you record your accounting transactions, and it's where you take your journals and record it into your ledger. So these are your basic ledgers, okay? These would be your manual ledgers as opposed to the computerized ledgers. So you have two sides in a T account. You have your debit side, that's on the left side, and you have your credit side, which is on the right side. So first of all, we have a bank account. Okay, bank is an account is an asset. So whenever you have money coming into the account, it's debited. So that time when you sell goods, you're receiving money, so it comes on the debit side. Right. So because we're focusing on the balancing aspect, we're just gonna mainly focus on that rather than journal entries and all the other associated things. Now, first off, when it comes to balancing accounts, what you need to do is you need to see the totals on both sides. So this is what I do. I write in rough the totals of both sides on the top. Okay. This is a rough working. So then I compare which side is heavier. Now here, clearly, the debit side is heavier. So whichever side is heavier, we give them on both sides. So 1,000 over here, 1,000 over here. Now you may notice that on the credit side, we need to give a figure that makes it equal, right? So that's where we write balance carried forward, okay, carried down. So this is the balance that you're carrying it to the next month. Say, for example, you're making an account for December, right? So this is on 12th of December, and usually balancing happens on the 31st, means the last day of the month. So 31st December, you put 1,000 over here, and every time you balance it, it comes on the opposite side under the dash. So you see over here, a lot of time what people do is they write the balance BD here, but you can't write that. This is the totals line. So this line should be completely untouched. And the balance BD should come way underneath it. And you should write over here 1,000. Okay. Now the second account over here, again, you start off with writing the totals on the top. Over here you have 200. Again, notice which side is heavier or larger. You would see that it's the 1,000 side. So you put heavier side on both sides over here. What do you need to put to make it equal? So you see this side has only 200 over here, right? So you need to put a balance CD and you put the missing figure, which is around 800. Balance CD is 800. That means balance BD will come on the opposite side for 800. Remember, whatever your balance CD is, it'll be balance BD on the opposite side. Now, another thing, if this is 31st December at the end of the month, this will be the 1st of January. So your balance BD is basically the start of a new month, okay? Okay, so now let's look at the second kind of thing over here. So say, for example, in this account, we have a balance BD. So say this was on the 1st of January, okay? And this is during January, 12th of January, okay? All right, so I don't know. Let me just write over here, 12th Jan. And this is on, say, 14th Jan, okay? Now, over here, you can see that, let's do the totals. So 200 plus 1,000 is 1,200. And on this side, we have 300, okay? Now, heavier side on both sides. So 1,200 over here, 1,200 over here, okay? Now, to make it equal, we need to put a balance CD on the smaller side. So do you see over here? Only 300 is here. We need to add 900 to make it 1,200, okay? And remember, balance CD is always above the dashes, all right? Now, if balance CD is on this side, balance BD will be on the opposite side under the double dash. So balance BD over here will be 900. And remember, balance CD and balance BD, like whatever you have balance CD over here, balance BD will be always identical over here, okay? Remember, this is a balance BD for 200. That means that